I always tell myself, man, I was meant to be a mom more than anything. I love being a mom. I always make sure that my kids are my #1 priority. Kids work than me. That's how I am. Bobby. Did you eat your stuff in your lunchbox? Let me see. Let me see. Just the candy. Zoli is 6 years old. She is an honor roll student. She got all A's in school. She will joke around with you and, like, let's play games. Someone doesn't have candy, she'll go into her bag and be like, here's some candy, I got some if you want some. She's a sweetheart. Let's wait for your brother, come on. Yeah. Okay. My oldest is Osiel. He's 8. What'd you do today in school? Math. He loves math. He's like, Mom, what's 12 times 12? 144. And I was like, you didn't even give me a chance to answer.
So how was work?
What kind of math is it? Division?
Division only.
Division only?
Yeah. Okay, now what did you do for work?
I had to pick up 3 people today, but 2 people canceled.
Wow, why?
I don't. He's always by my side, like, Mom, are you okay? Mom, do you need help? Mom, I could rub your feet. He's my little rock.
At lunch, they were just talking so much.
Oh, so you guys all got in trouble?
So you two I wasn't even talking. I was in the middle one being quiet.
Yeah. Okay, Mom. I'm currently in a shelter. Been here for about a little over 3 months. I was ashamed at first because I felt like I have to be more responsible. How did I let myself get to this point?
So we get a bike for Christmas?
A bike? I lost my home because me and my mom and my sister, we got into a really big argument. We were sharing an apartment, and as my sister was getting ready for work, she just kind of blew up, was like, the house is really a mess. You're just sleeping here. Because at the time I was not working. So she had all the responsibility with the bills. Then we just started arguing, and then my mom came and we started arguing, and a lot of unkind words said to each other. It was kind of like, get out. Then we were out of there. My son was like, what's gonna happen? He's worried. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna sleep? Do we have to go to a park, or, what's gonna happen? And I was just like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I've never been in this situation. At that point, I did think I was gonna sleep in my car. So I just thought it was best for JJ to be with his dad. My youngest, JJ, he's going to be 2 soon. I texted his dad saying, this is the situation. Give me some time and, I'll take it back and we can go back to our regular schedule. So I called 311 and said, hey, I'm homeless and I need somewhere to go. And I ended up here. I didn't know what to expect here. Neither did my kids. But once we, talked to the staff and they let us know, okay, these are the rules, I found a daycare, started working, and we just, day by day we started settling in.
What do you need help with, Mom?
I need you to pick up the clothes in the closet, the dirty clothes that are in the closet, and put it in this hamper. Ready?
Yeah.
They try to make it feel like, you have a little temporary home, but it's not. You have like, a room and you have to share with your kids, you have to share your bathroom with other people, and I feel like I'm stuck in a box. It gets messy very quickly. Kids get frustrated. because, you know, we're in here most of the time. 'Cause they're not used to being confined in one room. It's almost time for dinner?
Yeah.
Hello? Let's roll. The rules here are you can't have food in your room. We could order food only on Friday through Sunday. If you like leave for the day or you know you have work or drop off the kids, you have to get a pass, a week pass. And we're only supposed to have either Saturday or Sunday to go out on the weekend. And you only get to stay out until 6 p.m. on the weekends.
Today, because I think today they had pizza.
What'd you guys have for lunch?
Pizza.
Pizza?
And also one was with pepperoni, but I took cheese. Guess what? It was the best day of my life.
Was it? Okay, so what do you guys want? Mashed potatoes and the chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
3 trays with mashed potatoes and the chicken pot pie? Chicken pot pie, what do you mean?
That's not a chicken papa.
Look at how delicious that looks.
That looks disgusting.
That's really hard on the kids too, the food. Did you try the pot pie yet? What do you mean you don't like it?
I don't think it.
They're used to my cooking. It's good. It's been tough, especially for my oldest. He's been acting out because he's frustrated. He's ready to get out of here, as I am as well, but I always tell my kids we just have to follow the rules for a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it at the end because we're gonna have our place. And that's what I tell them. We're gonna have our little home. 10 people wait in line for the roller coaster. 2 people sit in each car. Circle to find the total number of cars needed.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
5. Alright. We were supposed to do the front and then the second one tomorrow.
When is this due by?
Tomorrow.
I want to text your teacher right now and ask her.
I'll say hi.
No, I want to see. You better not be lying to me.
No, we're supposed to do it today because I got it yesterday.
Oh, you see?
I was
Yeah,
10 to 12.
For everything, he has something to say. And it's like, you are going to be a great lawyer. He's like, Mom, I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a police officer. I was like, no, I think you should be a lawyer because sometimes when you're talking to me, you be catching me on my own stuff. And then I like, okay, I can't argue with you because you're right. But if you want to be a police officer, that I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
We're
We're done. Bye.
Put it away. Zoli,
Your turn, Zoe.
homework time.
Yes, Zoe. Hey,
She wants to be a veterinarian. She's been saying that since she was about 3 years old, and she hasn't changed her mind yet. But she's like, I want to make sure I can fix all the animals, Mom. I want to make sure that they're okay. And I was like, if you do good in school and do everything that, you know, you need to do, you could do whatever you want. You want to get a book so we can read? Go get a book. I'll make sure you guys are okay so you can focus on your studies. As long as you guys make sure you're happy, because when you get your career, it's what you're going to do for the rest of your life. You have the capacity for anything. Yes, you are a marvel.
Oh.
So sweet. All right, let's go do my chore, and then we can go outside. So when I first got here, I had to sweep and mop the laundry room. And then it changed to mop the day room. Yeah, be careful. This is, told you that I got a different chore. And now it's clean the counters in the kitchen area. And we have to do that in the morning and in the evening. Yep, I'm done. Hold on, I'm gonna kick it. I told you to watch out. I came in here saying, you know what, I'm gonna get my life together because I don't want my kids to ever be in this situation again. I don't want them to feel like that. I don't want them to feel how I felt growing up, going house to house, school to school. My dad passed away 2 months before I was born from a drug overdose. My mom, her drugs and her boyfriend were her priority growing up. For my first couple of years, I lived with my grandparents, and then I ended up with my mom, then my aunt and my uncle. And even as a teenager, I was still being bounced around. The stuff that I was doing 18, 19, even like 17 was not okay. I could have ended up as a drug addict, but I didn't because of my kids. I've seen what my mom did to us. She would leave us. I was babysitting my sister at 5 years old for a whole weekend. And I wasn't gonna put my kids through that. No, no, no. I told him, and even when he was in my belly, you have no idea how you saved me. You have no idea how much love I'm going to give you. I'm content with my kids, that's it. That's all that matters to me. JJ, he's my last baby. I call him my little Tulaline. Ever since he was born, he'll run around, he'll grab stuff, he'll start fighting with his brother and sister, jumping on top of them, laughing. He's my little ball of joy. And I communicated with his dad that I needed him to watch him until I can get everything, situated. Because, he is young, he needs a lot of attention, nap. But I don't know what he's thinking. And he just decided, well, I want full custody. I don't want you to have any rights, and you can't see him. We had originally agreed on me seeing him on the weekends. And I always text him in advance, like, hey, Saturday or Sunday work for you? He won't text me back. He's supposed to allow me my parenting time, and he hasn't. I miss him so much. And it's so hard not seeing him on a daily basis because that's my baby. And I'm used to being with him all the time. And I know he misses me too. And hearing his brother and sister say, Mom, I miss JJ. When are we gonna see JJ? What are we gonna do? I miss my baby. And it hurts, it really does, it hurts. Come on, wakey, wakey. I could see it in their face, like, they're sad. They're tired of the food here, they're tired of just being here. At this point, I'm just hoping for an apartment to come through. I had applied for an apartment, and then we didn't get it. My case manager did find me another place on 49th in Michigan. I have been approved, waiting for the landlord to get back.
Where are your shoes at? You have everything ready? Go get your book bag on.
I'm tired too, but...
You guys gotta go to school and I gotta go to work.
Well, I always tell them, your job right now is school. You have to be responsible no matter what. Sometimes I don't want to go to work today, but I have to go to work.
Good morning. Bye, Zoe. Have a great day.
As soon as I drop them off, I take the bus and I'm headed straight to work. It'll take me maybe like 45 minutes to get there.
Thank you.
But hopefully with my housing, that will all change because it would be a lot closer from, where I live to my job. I'm a bus operator, and I drive the shuttle buses at the University of Chicago. Well, since I'm only working part-time, if I don't get any extra hours, I'm making maybe like almost $400 every 2 weeks. I am broke. I have nothing. And that's what I tell my kids too, because they'll be like, Mom, can we get this? And I tell them, no, not right now. But you just got paid. I know, but right now we can't do it.
Thank you. You as well.
Trying to put in as much hours as I can so I can make sure that they have a good Christmas. I always put them first. Even if I need shoes, but if my daughter or one of my sons need something, I'm always gonna put them first. My mom, you know, growing up, she didn't put us first. We did have a rocky start rebuilding our relationship because I was angry. I didn't want to talk to her at all. I didn't want anything to do with her. And slowly, you know, she did, you know, reach out to me. We started talking, you know, here and there. You know, she hasn't used in years. And I think that's what helped us as siblings, you know, get a relationship with our mom again. The kids really enjoy being with their grandma. Like, we're going to grandma's house today? I'm like, yes.
Hey.
Come on, Ocean.
Come on in. Hi, Papa.
I try to take them on the weekends because I'm usually off on the weekends.
I just got back
I heard.
from the hospital.
Hey.
Mom.
You want frijolitos?
She's on the phone.
We got beans, or unless you want,
You want to go to the store with me?
or we got bacon. We got
That's
Yeah, I got it. This door is hard to twist. Is that why Jose's always having problems with it?
Probably, mija.
You have in mind what we need to get?
Yeah, I know what we're gonna get. Y mira, let's go over there, baby.
Cross.
Tengo que estar derecha.
Look, Mom, I found you.
Huh?
There you are on your broomstick. Oh my God, Mom, guess what happened? You know Nubia?
Yeah?
They got her.
What do you mean?
I called her in the morning yesterday.
What do you mean they got her?
Because she's on
Stop
probation.
doing drugs.
She went to her probation officer high.
Oh, man. That's sad, mija.
I was really rooting for her, you know?
It's because drugs are the most
shenanigans.
hardest thing. You need a good support group.
Yeah.
You need, you know, a
But
lot.
I always told her that if she needed me, you know?
Yeah. It's because you really need a support group, baby. It's not as easy as one would think. We have a lot of demons inside that sometimes just don't heal. And that's just the way it is, baby.
So yeah, now I got nobody in there.
It's all right.
So hopefully my housing comes through fast.
It will, you'll see. San Anthony, San Anthony, help us find a home.
I always tell myself, even though I didn't have the best mother growing up, that's the only mother I have. That's the only one I get. And maybe, you know, she wasn't the greatest. But now that she is clean and I see her trying to be a better her, and that's all I care is about. As long as she's a great grandma to my kids, I have to let go of everything. I have to let go.
I can't wait to cook. And I'm gonna make it with a lot of love.
Well, don't make a mess over there.
When I was kicked out, I was angry at first. They did try to, you know, text me and call me like, where are you? Are you okay? But I didn't respond to them at first. I was like, if you really cared about me, you would have, you know, gave me some time to work and find my own place or, you know, whatever the situation was.
And you know, living in the street, if something were to happen to you or whatever, you know, I kept on thinking that. Like, where are they? What happened? You know?
But at least I was able to get into a shelter. So now I'm okay. The kids are okay.
I know,
I'm
and it makes
working.
me happy.
I'm about to get my housing.
You know what, Jackie, that's the thing I love about you. You believe in you. That's amazing. You know?
I try.
Other people, ahí se quedan stuck or they don't, and not you. I know, like between, you know, the kids and stuff, as a mom, you know, it's not that you compare them, but I know, Jackie, that if something has to be done, if I tell you, you'll do it to the T. That's why, Jackie, sometimes I always count on you a little more or argue with you more.
Yeah, I know.
But at least now we're more comfortable with each other. You know, emotionally, you know, we still have a lot of healing to do, but for the most part, it feels awesome. The house is peaceful.
And hopefully we could meet at my apartment.
Hopefully we could cook.
Yeah, cook over there.
We could make some cookies or something. I love you, Jackie.
I love you too, Mom. We'll make it. With no more arguing. Trying to chop each other's heads off. The food is almost done?
Well, Liz, I gotta go check on it.
All right, let's go check.
So, I know we did your plan review for this month already. You were waiting an apartment to view.
Yeah, so someone already grabbed it. But I called on Friday and she told me about an apartment. When I applied for the first apartment, I was really excited. And then it didn't come through and I had to let the kids know. And that's what hurt me the most because, I told the kids, well, I found an apartment. And then I'm telling them, well, now we don't. And then the second apartment, I had to tell them, again, we didn't get it. So for the third one that I found out, I decided not to tell them anything. Because, their emotions, I could feel it. They're stressed of being in here. My son is telling me, well, Mom, I thought you said, we're leaving soon. So it breaks my heart that, I can't, I don't have control.
And if you don't get it, she's just gonna
Keep looking.
Okay, well, hopefully you get that.
I know.
Because it's been a long time.
I'm low. I'm hoping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard and it's difficult and I'm frustrated and I want to get out of here, but I have to be patient.
Is there anything else?
And one more thing.
Sorry,
I need to get a pass to go because I know how I told you about my son. Mm-hmm. I was supposed to see him yesterday, but his dad didn't respond to me, and then today he's not responding to me either. So I'm gonna have to do a well-being check.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Which I really don't want to do it, but he's leaving me no choice. I try to talk to him, like, hey, what's going on with JJ? Is he okay? What's, on the weekend, we agreed that I can see him, but now he's like, well, you could only see him for 2 hours and I have to be there for those 2 hours. And I'm like, the judge didn't say anything about that. He's taking advantage of the situation that I'm in.
Yes.
Please stop.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Please stop.
Why? Yes, it's the bus.
Why? Osiel.
Yes.
Osiel.
Yes.
Stop. Should have let me pick up your hair. Hello?
What's your name?
I'm on my way now.
Are you serious?
I texted him Friday, no text back. Texted him on Saturday, still no response. I texted him this morning and still nothing.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to do a well-being check on him. And then you know how you get the nerves, your nerves start getting all crazy?
Yeah.
And that's how I'm starting to get, the closer we get over there. And I'm trying to stay
positive.
and calm.
You're not doing anything bad. You're checking on your baby.
Yeah. I need to know how my baby is.
I think that's
Oh, yeah, he's sleeping. See? He woke up grumpy today. Stop! You're really misbehaving today, Osied, and I don't need this right now. Come on. Wait, you guys. He's acting like a fool right now. But stay right here, don't move. Going through this big mess with him is just ridiculous. Yeah, I need to do a well-being check for my son, JJ. I'm here at his. We have to communicate. Whether you like it or not, we have to communicate. Is it? It should be the first floor. First floor unit. Yeah, his mom. If his mom is there, I'm not gonna put JJ in the middle of what happened between us. That has nothing to do with him, and I'm not gonna let him suffer because of how I feel towards you or how you feel towards me. That should never affect our child. Even though we didn't work out, now we have to work out as parents.
JJ, your son's not currently at the residence, but he is okay, he's well. That the order stipulates he is the full custodian.
No.
So right now it's her word against yours, but
He's just being so mean about everything. Instead of, saying, okay, this is the mother of my child, let me try. I'm not asking you to give me money. I'm not asking you to help me find an apartment. I was just asking for you to take your son for a little bit until I got everything situated. Just the report number or whatever you guys call it. Thank you.
Mom,
Yes.
we can't see JJ. Can we get her lunch?
Can you wait? Please, I'm on the verge of breaking down right now and you guys don't get it. Please stop. Okay, you don't know how hard this is on me right now. Okay, just please. I'm sorry, I'm about to cry. But having a mom, not having a mom growing up, I always said, I'm gonna be the best mom. I'm gonna do it for them. I'm gonna make sure they're first. And I wanna make sure that they know my mom, she loves me. She's gonna make sure I have everything. And my favorite picture of him. I'm gonna be that mom that's gonna be there. Even if I'm struggling or whatever the situation is, I'm gonna be there for them. They're my world, and that's all I live for. My church is having Fall Fest. They have hot dogs, chips, candy apples, trick-or-treating for the kids. Say trick-or-treat. Say thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? Smile.
Oh my God! You guys are so dramatic.
And they have pay ride to see the neighborhood that was here and the history behind it. That one right there is my favorite. That corner one right there with the spider on it. Right up there? I know lately they've been picking up on my emotions of everything that I'm going through. But I try to, tell them, don't worry about it. It's not your worry. I just want them to enjoy themselves, have fun, be a kid. Okay, you're almost there. Okay, come on, one more. You did it. He did it. Keep going. Keep going. She's conquering her fears. There she comes. You got this, Ollie. Did you like it?
I loved it. I want to go again.
Okay, go ahead. No, you got it? I feel like when I take them out and we're able to do things like this, they're not reminded of, I'm in a shelter. I'm using it right now, baby. Hopefully by Thanksgiving we won't be here, but if we are, so be it. We still have Christmas.
Let me see. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I told him not a big tree because I don't have that much money, but a little tree is fine with us. How did this eyeball end up on my bed?
What's my eyeball?
Oh, he's hot. He's burning. He is burning. Okay, let me go buy him some medicine on Uber. What did I tell you about not zipping up this jacket?
It's not even hot.
I don't care. Do you see your brother? He's sick. I need another child that's sick? No. Come on. Your poor brother. And you're not thinking about him? No. Not thinking about him at all.
I am. And also Grandpa.
And JJ?
Yeah.
My little tooling.
Yeah.
Ready? Come on. Give me a hug. I love you. Have a great day, okay?
2 kisses.
Yeah. I'm watching you. Go back to sleep. I'm just putting something cold on your head. How do you feel?
A little bit watery, so.
You feel like you're gonna throw up? Does your throat hurt?
A little bit.
You need to blow your nose? I heard that you guys make chicken noodle soup for someone who's like sick. Would you guys be able to do that for my son for dinner? Okay, thank you. Lucia, drink your Gatorade, okay? You have to stay hydrated. The medicine broke his fever. Because that's what I was worried about, the fever. I always panic when my kids are sick. My poor baby. Okay. So hopefully it stays down, but I just want him to rest. Right now, I'm gonna call my housing and see if there's any updates on the application that I put in for the apartment. And hopefully she answers. She likes to say this is rapid housing, but I've had this since September. It's November. It's not so rapid, is it? But all I could do is wait and just see. You know, when we do get our own place, you know, we'll be able to decorate the whole thing instead of just the windowsill. I had set some goals for myself, and I'm going to accomplish those goals, no matter what it takes. I see my kids in their own room playing. I see me cooking.
Yes, he did.
We looked for another apartment. I just told the kids, you know, let's just still be positive.
Did you guys talk? Is he like your best friend or something? You guys talk every day?
Zoe in a tree. What's his name?
No, we're not starting that. Don't do it. She's in first grade.
I look at my kids and I say, you know, like, what kind of a mom would I be if I were to give up?
2 pens, one for him, one for